Hi, I'm Chef John Hartley. We're gonna make some Pico de Gallo here. It's a very simple recipe, nothing to cook, just cutting and chopping and combining. It's a very old recipe. First records are from the Aztec culture, and there are thousands of recipes all over South America, Mexico, North America. But we'll just do a fairly common version of it here, starting with onion. We'll peel it and dice it. Don't want any of that in the dish. So you want the onion fairly fine, so nobody gets a big chunk of onion when they're eating whatever this is going on. You can put this on grilled chicken. You can just get tortilla chips and scoop it. It's really good on a lot of things. Broiled fish, you name it. It's just kind of a nice general purpose condiment. And the name, there's a couple different theories about where the name came from. One is that it's kind of has a sharp flavor, like the beak of a rooster, like getting bit by a rooster. Another is that if you're just eating it by itself with flour tortillas, you make the motion of a bird's beak to pick it up in a tortilla. Next ingredient is jalapeños. Definitely don't want the stems. Easy way to take the seeds out is just to flatten them out and do it in one nice quick motion. A lot of the heat of the jalapeno is actually in this white part that the seeds are attached to. It's called the pith. So the more of that you remove, the less heat you're gonna get in the final dish, although jalapenos are fairly hot by themselves. But this is definitely where the pico part of the name comes from. And the jalapenos you'll want to get fairly fine. Again, so nobody gets a great big chunk of jalapeno when they're eating. You want them to be able to get a nice blend of flavors. And after you've got it all finished, it doesn't hurt to let it sit for a couple hours in the refrigerator to just let the flavors marry a little bit, or even overnight. So I'll get these all minced up and add them in. Next, I'm gonna just squeeze a little lime juice into it. And really the order doesn't really matter much, as long as everything gets in there. And fresh squeezed is always best, but you could use bottled lime juice. If you wanted to, you could use a little bit of the lime zest to give it a stronger, tangy flavor. And just a little pinch of salt. That's my part. I'm gonna take this to Karina.
Hi, my name is Karina Arvizu-Acosta, and I'm a graduating senior here at New Mexico State University studying hotel, restaurant, and tourism management. So I'm going to be chopping up this cilantro. Just going to take off the stems and just doing like a rough chop of it. And you want to chop it up pretty good just so it's like there's not big chunks of it in the pico. Then I will add that to the bowl. my cutting board a little bit. Then I'm going to be cutting out the tomatoes, just taking off the core and just doing like a small dice of it. And then I will be adding this in. And then we can just combine all the ingredients together. Stir it all up, and then here you have your pico.